What's going on? What's going on? Broussard brothers here. Now, we want to talk about a little bit today about how the market is going in Texas. It's hot, ain't it?
Very, but it's actually a nice day. You see the clouds behind us.
Yeah, nice neighborhood or whatnot. But there's a big hype going about how the market is going to trend over the next several months, even over the next year. Is it going to stay high? Or is it going to fall like in past years? But what we really want to know is, does the government have anything to do with it? Does the media? Or what about the people?
We stand here in front of Oak Creek Estate.
Yep.
And it's one of our neighborhoods we grew up in.
God, it's hot up here, man.
You know what? This is Texas. You get
right.
Across the street, we do have another neighborhood, the Highlands. And what you're going to see here, these neighborhoods go from the Tollway all the way to Josie, from Rosemead Parkway and Hebron. Now, within the last 90 days, it was 44 sales that was pretty much
90 days
done in this neighborhood and the one across from us. This last 90 days,
that's a lot of sales. That's a lot of sales.
It is. Now, does the people determine the sales? The government determine the sales, like the interest rate, getting people to actually go get a loan. You know, is it that, or is it something else?
I believe it's I think it's the people, man. I think.
I don't know, but think about it. Think to it after a while. You got a T-shirt on, man. Take a breather on this.
I feel like butter right now.
What we have going around this neighborhood or this area right now, we have a distribution that's actually coming along here.
Yeah.
They actually starting groundbreaking
right up next to the neighborhood too
for furniture. Now check this out. Now you always have this saying, the market's never going to go anywhere. It's always going to be here. This is true. You know why? Because we as a people determine the market as it is today, tomorrow, and what it was 50 years ago. It wasn't the government, it wasn't the media, it was the people and the natural being of actually having that brain steam of actually going along with what they actually felt was right. Now, every year the market actually increases. Why? Because every year in the state of Texas, well, all the way in North Dallas, or the DFW, we have 465 high schools that actually have a graduating class every year.
Every year.
All those kids are not going to college. All those kids probably going to stay at home, or they're going to move out of their parents' house. Those are new markets for the real estate in the state of Texas. You have to understand that. And every year that happens, it's an everlasting, everlasting rotation. You know, and
God, it's hot up here.
That's actually getting built right behind this neighborhood was actually thought to be a disaster for the neighborhood. The home prices, they thought they was going to go down. But in reality, it's a good thing because job security is going to come along with it. It's going to be new jobs. See, they actually have a home, they actually have a building, a vacant building that used to be a Kroger that was here for over 20 years. It was over here for 20 years. I actually worked there. My first job here, I actually worked at that Kroger, and it's been closed for a long time now.
You worked there?
Yeah, I worked there. That was my first job. Really? I was 15. Yeah.
Did you walk to work?
Yeah, I walked. Yeah. Why didn't they pick that to actually make a distribution? Why? Because in Texas, everything is growing, and when it has limits to, like, you know, furniture, bigger retail stores, those are going to keep the markets open for the retail, and that's going to keep the real estate game going. Because if you have those retail stores going, if they're still in business and still getting products in and out, you can better believe that this real estate game here is always going to be climbing.
Always.
So don't ever believe that the government or interest rates is going to hold you back from getting a home or
man,
whatnot.
but believe it's hot out here, man.
This heat is getting to this guy here. He has a
t-shirt on. Man. You may get naked out here. No? Okay.
That guy there. Now, across the street from here is going to be a new development, 46 acres of a distributing. Distributing. Just do that shit over.
You like my face?
Retard.